Hi, my name's Nick Kelly. I serve with Chris on the Tramways Union Executive. So I met Chris back in 2007, and then in 2008 we started working together in the Tramways Union. Myself, Kevin O'Sullivan and Chris Morley were elected as the Wellington Tramways Executive. Now, according to our mate Alan St John, having a Kelly and O'Sullivan and a Morley running the union was clearly evidence that the Irish Catholics took over. Well, I have to say that us Mix did pretty well running the thing. And certainly the Tramways Union did very well with its members holding on to conditions, improving the conditions both at Go Wellington, at Valley Flyer and eventually at Mana. And Chris played a really strong role in making sure that that happened, as well as looking after drivers on the day-to-day, defending their jobs and looking after that agreement. Many of you know that recently there have been attempts by Transit and by Greater Wellington Regional Council to attack drivers' conditions and attack those collective agreement conditions that we held on to for so damn long. And I know that Chris, right up to his final days, was fighting to defend those conditions. I'd quote Chris Morley directly when I say that the likes of Chris Laidlaw, Paul Swain are nothing but human detritus. And you can look up what detritus means if you don't know already. And Chris would be quite happy for me to say that at his funeral, I'm sure. By contrast, Chris was a leader of the union, and the best tribute that any one of us can make to Chris and his work is to defend the Tramways Union and to hold on to those conditions that Chris and others have fought so hard to defend. Now, Chris was a union leader, he was a mentor, but most importantly he was a friend. And long after I left the Tramways Union and left the buses, Chris and I stayed in regular contact, and he was just an awesome friend. He was there for you when times got tough. He was the one you could absolutely depend on, would be there for you, give you a call, talk to you about whatever's going on, or just tell you whatever terrible jokes he'd heard or whatever he'd read in Viz that week. Chris introduced me to Viz. Every time I walk past one of those Dorothy Perkins stores, I think of him. Chris, I just can't believe you're gone. I just cannot believe that this happened. I'm sure I'm not alone in that. It was far too soon. You had so much more to live for. Maddie and family, I'm just so sorry. I know Chris was an amazing father, an amazing granddad. And we're all going to miss him a hell of a lot. So, R.I.P. Chris.